Welcome back. My name is Lanning, your favorite realtor. We got an important discussion today, and it's why I'm staying away and recommending my clients stay away from Airbnb rentals. Let's go. Now, the housing market is experiencing tremendous turbulence right now, and the most uncertainty in over a decade. Property prices falling in some areas and rent falling pretty quickly. There is growing concern that Airbnb might be the next big player to face a downturn. Some people refer to this as the Airbnb Bust, which might have already happened. But if it gets worse, this could significantly impact not only Airbnb operators, but the entire real estate. And this might serve a very harsh warning for the housing market, which, if you take the right steps, could either cost you a lot of money or make you a lot of money. Before we dive in, I appreciate your support for the research and effort that goes into these videos. And if you find it helpful, please show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing. It really supports the channel. And as a token of gratitude, here is a photo of a purple dinosaur. What? Now, this concept started back in 2007 when two people from San Francisco decided to rent out air mattresses in their apartment. Their idea quickly exploded into a business with thousands of users and listings, ultimately growing into the behemoth we know today. The secret to Airbnb's success lies in its business model, the sharing economy. This model allows Airbnb to operate without owning or managing any properties, right? They simply connect short-term tenants with landlords and take a cut from every transaction, which has led them to generate billions in revenues.
Billions. With a B.
However, there's a darker side to Airbnb stories, and reports have surfaced of the company spending millions to cover up crimes and damages associated with their rentals. While these issues are relatively rare, given the volume of their daily transactions, they are nonetheless concerning. So the Airbnb effect has another significant issue. Short-term rental listings, they drive up rent and property prices as a result. So several cities have started regulating or even banning Airbnb operations. The trend of Airbnb arbitrage has also emerged, where investors and entrepreneurs rent properties to sublet them on Airbnb. This practice has seen rapid growth, but it's definitely not without its challenges and controversies, including issues with legal structures and HOA regulations. But despite these challenges, I believe Airbnb is a valuable service, but it is essential to recognize and manage its own potential downsides. So the Airbnb bust is a reality that we are facing. Business Insider reported a significant drop in bookings and revenues for many Airbnb operators, and the market is becoming oversaturated, which is leading to decrease in prices and increased competition. So the once lucrative Airbnb business is now struggling to maintain profitability. Also, bookings are down because Airbnb was forced to change how their prices are displayed to a total price display model. So when you book an Airbnb at $300 a night, by the time you go to check out, you then get all the junk fees added in, and now it's $450. So my advice is this: if you're considering Airbnb as an investment, ensure the property cash flows without relying solely on Airbnb income. View Airbnb as a bonus, not a necessity. Running a successful Airbnb takes significant work and attention to detail. But if you manage your property responsibly, comply with local regulations, this will be a great supplemental income source. Just be mindful of the increasing competition, which can reduce profitability over time. And some cities are actually not approving any more Airbnbs. Like San Diego, they're enforcing new restrictions on current Airbnbs. I do think more listings appearing on Airbnb as landlords will look for ways to offset falling rent prices. Yet regulations are getting stricter, as I mentioned, and all of this poses significant challenges, yet some opportunities for those who manage the properties very well. And what I see sometimes is the super successful Airbnbs are the ones that are often an immersive experience. There's one near Disneyland in Anaheim that stands out to me, and it's smack dab in the middle of a bunch of houses. But the theme and decoration of the house is so well done that many people feel like their Disneyland experience didn't start at the gate of the theme park, but a small piece of their trip started when they checked into that Airbnb. So this absolutely can be a profitable venture. Just don't rely on it for your sole income. Diversification, careful planning, this is huge to navigate the uncertain times of the rental market and how Airbnb plays a part in that. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you in any way, please like, follow, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.